guys, welcome back to another video where we are going to talk about the Suzuki GSXR 750, the Gixxer 750, 1992 model or something like that. And this one is going to be my bike for this summer, but the problem is it does not fire up. We suspect the carburetor is filthy and clogging up the whole system. I can kind of show you just trying to start it up because it doesn't fire up. Press in the clutch and we just like that. It just doesn't fire up. It doesn't get either fuel or air, and that is the carburetor's fault. That is a known problem on this because this one has sit for many years or has driven very little. So that's what we're going to do now. Take off the carburetor and gonna clean it up, and we're gonna put it in again and see if that even helps. And just sit down and enjoy this. And the carburetor sits there. And this is the air filter and the carburetor and then the engine, because the carburetor mixes the fuel and the air. Fuel comes from a fuel line. I don't know if that is this one or something. Fuel go down here, same as fuel, and when we give throttle, flap opens and send it in to the engine. And somewhere in this they may be clogged, and we have to clean it up because there's small channels and everything that gets fucked up when it's clogged. So let's start. We're gonna take off the air filter first, and I don't know how to do this yet, so we're gonna figure it out on the way. But we're gonna take the air filter off, and then the carburetor, and it's probably just some screws. And the guy told me that we have to take off the wires too, because it's easier to mount it back on again here than to mount it back on the carburetor. So we're gonna start there. Okay, so we need to have a Phillips screwdriver because it looks like it's just fastened with the Phillips screwdriver. You're just gonna just simply loosen it on every because this is a 4-cylinder. So there's 4 carburetors and there's four intakes on the air. So we have to take about 4 things. Yeah. Let's see how far we get then. This is not right. Okay, I also just went on the other side to see. Because there were more on the other side, these ones. And we have to take apart this because the air filter, I guess, is like behind, because this is the air filter box, but there's another filter like behind. Yeah, now it's loose. Alright, great. Oh yeah, just using some force, just pop it right off. I'm gonna put you guys there if it may balance. We may take off the tank, but the gas tank, but I would not like to do that. Right off there too. Okay, maybe we have to like take off the carburetor first because the air filter may be like too big. So we're gonna see how far we can go with that. So back to the Phillips screwdriver. If we got it. Best thing in the world. Let's see. Let me go first. I don't see a shit. Okay. And to tell you guys what's the whole tell you guys what the whole thing is about is that this one, like there's this with the Phillips screwdriver down there, fasten just between the rubber to the engine and to the carburetor. So we just have to loosen that on all fours. Yes, and the rubber is new, so it may take some power to take it off. But we also need to screw it loose like this, because when you give throttle, these wires getting tightened and open, the carburetor. So we have to take those off. How do we do that? There's one. Do you need the whole thing? Yeah, probably. On the other side. And that loosens the whole gas thing. Let's see. We have to be careful that we don't lose these. So we're gonna. Wow. Only little task I got. There. Remember. Okay. Then we shall just pop this off. Here you also see the wires. When you give throttle, this tightens, and then you're able to gas. You just need one moment to think. Okay, we need, these are for brakes, I guess, or no, this is the electrical, so we don't give a shit about that. But this one we have to take off, so maybe we have to actually. Maybe we have to loosen, and maybe a little bit ADHD when I'm just doing 5 different things at a time. Usually pretty simple. That we have to twist it, lift it up, so getting around, then it just goes right off. The problem is that I give gas now, that I go gas to the carburetor. But yeah, we're gonna clean them anyways. There we go. The other one seems more tricky. Maybe we just have to, be a bit smart. Like that. There we go. So we have both these 2 gas wires. That is the only thing we have to do on top of this. And to remember, the screws we unscrewed, we can screw them just a tiny bit back again, so we don't have to fuck around with it later. Just like that. So you have to, did we loosen both of them? I think we did. That one and right, that's right. So now both of them loosen, just like the air filter. So we're gonna try to pull them out, but they are quite hard to pull out. Bitch. I think it's just that, right? Yeah. Ha. Ha. Smooth as butter. Then you see, it's listen, we have to just pull it back from that. This is the first time I remove a carburetor, so don't take me as an expert, alright? Because it helps by pulling it down, because you just have to get something out and then the rest come. The one thing I didn't think about is the fuel. How we're gonna disconnect it, but I hope there is like an off. Now we're gonna see about the fuel. Or maybe this one is just a... what? Why is this one up here? Oh yeah, it's a choke, I guess. There's something called a choke that gives the motorcycle more fuel at the start, so we can run better when it's cold, and then when it's gone a little bit warm, we just turn it off and then it goes like normal fuel. So that one isn't like a problem, but I still have to disconnect it, I guess. It's probably the same thing as the gas wires. Let me just remember this again. Let's see. Yeah, we have to take the console off, or what it's called. We may disconnect it here too, but yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, we just have to pull it out. No, we just take it off to be safe. Yeah. So yeah, you see, just disconnect this, and then it's probably just the same as everything else. Yeah, like that. Now this one is free. Then we just unplug it. You see myself in the mirror. Ain't I handsome? So now, as you see, it's, this wire, this choke wire that comes back here, is loose. We also got it like off the hook because it's supposed to hook in there, but I took it off too. So we're gonna see if that backfires or it does better. Continuing to the carburetor. Maybe you guys in the comments, if you see this one, it's just a cable that runs like behind. If I'm able to focus it. If not, I'm not sure what it is yet, but we'll see. I'm gonna look for the fuel before we do anything stupid. But I don't remember which side it is on. Yeah, there we got. On the left side is a res, probably like reserve. On the other side is a PRI, I don't know, and on the down it says open and on. So we're gonna see if we like have to do something, or we're just gonna take it out. But again, it doesn't feel loose to. That's what I'm worried about. That maybe. Alright. I had to explain. This is the tank. I can actually take it off because it was loose. And that will help us figure out a bit more. So for reviewers, this is the tank, of course. And here it goes the fuel lines. I don't know what I'm gonna show, but maybe we can look for something more. Because the carburetor is like down below here, you see the black tops. And I cannot really see. Here we go, yeah, but maybe we can disconnect the fuel lines anyways. Yeah, nice, it has been disconnected. What is this? Yeah, there's something here that is disconnected, I don't know what yet. That one, yeah, that one is the one we talked about earlier. But we have to stop the fuel, so it doesn't like run everything out and it goes on the floor. That will be pretty stupid. Or maybe it's shut off, and maybe it's already shut off because people do that, so it doesn't get clogged up. Oh, sorry, I don't have my GoPro, so I can't really film like on from my point of view. Oh yeah. The gas valve is shut off. All right, it wasn't really connected either, so I don't know what the previous owner did. Yeah, and then we got. I can probably show you too. Okay, here we got the lines. No, the wires. So we're gonna take that out too. Oh, it's taped together with the electronics. Look at this scissor. It was like small. Watch out not to cut the wires or the electronics. Oh. Like that. Now we got the wires out. Okay, now it feels a little more loose though. You want to see, maybe we can take it out on this side. We got the carburetor on the GSXR 750, right? And when you like give throttle, these are gonna flip like that, and this is gonna, the engine is gonna suck it in. For the next part, I'm gonna take it apart and see if it's any problems that we need to fix. That is the plan. Thank you guys for doing this part with me. I hope you learned something about taking off a carburetor and what we can get out of this video for you guys, maybe doing it at home. That carburetor, of course, sat here, and it's just fastened with this tightener on every 4 of them, and then you just loosen them so it doesn't grab around the carburetor as much. And that is the same on the air intake. It's just this Phillips screw. That is done on the engine. That is the only thing you need to do before taking it off. Remember turning off the gas so it doesn't get gas everywhere. And then you have to take off the gas wires that is fastened here. And of course the choke, if your choke is here. If not, there is maybe another place for the choke, but on the 750 it's here. So that will be probably it. So now I'm just gonna put a little bit back together. I'm gonna find some paper, put it in here so it doesn't get shit into the engine. So we just need to take paper on it and just put it back together. Thank you all guys, and we see you in the next part. We're gonna take apart the carburetor and see if it's anything wrong with it. There may not be anything wrong with it, but we're gonna see. It is a project. We never know what can happen and what has happened. We cannot always trust the previous owners. So, thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.